Liverpool could be in a state of absolute pandemonium by this time next week when the transfer deadline window has shut close. Why, you ask? Well, it's not because Liverpool is still kind of not making an official move for an additional midfielder or that Liverpool isn't going out and signing a defender. It's that apparently Al-Ittihad really, 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 really want Mohamed Salah. They want to sign him for a 3-year contract, over 200 mil. They're offering Liverpool over 100 million euros. And initially, I thought this report was kind of nonsense. I didn't anticipate I'd film this video this summer transfer window or even like in the coming year. Like I thought Salah would, wait out his contract. His agent shot down reports a couple weeks ago that he would move clubs. And I just kind of saw this and I was like, people are just using Salah's name in the press. And then we have this story that pops out of nowhere about an hour ago from David Ornstein of The Athletic. Al-Ittihad have a concrete interest in signing Mohamed Salah from Liverpool. Saudi Pro League club making a renewed attempt to recruit 31-year-old Egyptian international forward. Unclear at this stage if a move will materialize. And regardless of if it's an unsure situation, which obviously it is, because if it was sure, the bid would either be rejected or they'd have signed him already. But being that these kind of links and reports have been around for a couple weeks now, and now they're starting to gain even more legs with a week left in the transfer window, with Ornstein reporting it, as a Liverpool fan, I'm frightened. Like, I'm absolutely terrified at the prospect of Mohamed Salah leaving this summer transfer window because A, Liverpool can't replace him. B, even if you do replace him, you need that replacement to kind of gel into the squad and, kind of make the right wing position their own. And I just don't think there's any like for like replacement out there that Liverpool could get that would fill his boots in a timely manner. I mean, Bukayo Saka is the closest person, but Arsenal fans are probably already in the comments just telling me how ridiculous even the thought of them signing Bukayo Saka would be. But this is a very new situation. There's been now even more reports. This is out of France from this account Sports Zone, who has, Dave Ockop also follows them, who's a fairly reliable Liverpool journalist. They say contractual agreement between Al-Ittihad and Mohamed Salah, 3-year contract, 240 mil net in total. Clubs have been discussing for a few hours. Mohamed Salah will not force his departure and will line up behind the decision of the Reds. And as you can see, trending is hashtag FSG out now. And I'm just at a loss because if this move at all ends up going through, Liverpool's finished for the season. It's a full wash. It's a write-off, and Klopp's tenure is at stake. And at that point, where does Liverpool go? The ownership hasn't backed Klopp for season after season. They're not backing him this window. They're waiting on deals for 4 or 5 million pounds difference and then getting embarrassed by other clubs. It's an absolute shambolic season. But if I were to have to guess, even FSG, even the most senseless, greedy, and incompetent billionaire ownership would understand the severity of this. Your best player of basically the modern era at Liverpool, at least offensively. Him leaving in a, with the likes of Henderson, Fabinho, Firmino, Keita, Ox, Milner, 6 veteran players leaving the club. Add on to that Mohamed Salah, add on to the fact that there's no adequate replacement for him, and it's just a total state of peril. Like, Liverpool will be closer to the relegation zone than they will be to top 6 spots if this happens. It's an absolute nightmare of a situation. And just to prove that, I pulled up Salah's FBref profile. I know that it's not really, something to kind of talk about all that much, but in the sense that these stats really don't mean all that much in the grand scheme of things. But you look at the similar players, attacking mids and wingers: Diaby, Malen, Vinny Jr., Torres, Asensio, Martinelli, Rodrigo, Sane, Rashford, Sterling. Then you look at the forwards: Mbappe, Rodrigo, Wissam Ben Yedder, Messi, Rashford, Benzema, Lewandowski, Silva, Lacazette, Gabi Jesus. Not a single one of these moves would be feasible for Liverpool in the sense that either the fit wouldn't be right, the money's not there, or the player just would not move to Liverpool. Like Mbappe probably will not move to Liverpool. Messi, this is the level of player we're dealing with. Even if you go and get somebody like Bukayo Saka, which would probably never happen, it's just a sham. It's a shambolic transfer window. And the fact that we're a week away, we've only got, from transfer deadline day, we've only got 3 signings through the door. We've lost 6. And we're at a point where now the best player at the club is linked with a move away. And I'm just sick to my stomach. FSG have to go and sign somebody. These rumors need to be put to bed because I just don't know how I'm going to react if this does actually go through. Like, I'm going to be in a state of absolute dismay and shock. I already kind of am. But comment down below. Let me know what you think of this potentially earth-shattering move. What do you think of a potential replacement if Mohamed Salah does leave Liverpool this summer? I know that's kind of a loaded question to ask Liverpool fans, but this is just absolutely shocking. So comment below. Let me know your thoughts. Like the video if you enjoyed, and consider subscribing to the Sideline Sedo YouTube channel for all things Liverpool Premier League transfer news and just generally related to football, even when they're awful news stories for me like this. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I don't know what FSG is doing. #FSG out. Thanks again for watching. I'm Sideline Sedo. Peace.